Howdy folks, it is Diecast Buffet here again. Welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast haul, and this right here folks, the first 2020 Diecast is in this box. The new Diecast season is here folks. We are living in the 2020s. I'm so excited, man. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Of course, this is all going to be reviewed next week, so stay tuned. Alright folks, here we go. Box is open. Let's go ahead and get this Diecast haul underway, folks. Holy cow. Whoa, check this out. Kevin Harvick's 2019, what is this, Busch Big Buck Hunter? This was the paint scheme that he ran at the Southern 500 in 2019, and wow, man, this is a cool looking paint scheme. Notice that it actually does have the Darlington Correct wheels and the Darlington Correct race car logo, so you could consider this a Darlington throwback, but it's not a throwback, so it's just a Darlington race car. But absolutely, man, this thing is just wow. This will be reviewed next week, so make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Keep it going, guys. Whoo, this is a banger right here, man. Check this out. Brad Keselowski, 2019 Darlington throwback, and sweet baby Jesus, is this thing amazing looking. I mean, whoa. Got a nice paint chip there, so that might have a little bit of a rant there. This thing is beautiful, man. Wow. Straight up mid-90s Rusty Wallace. Holy Jesus, this is going to be a fun review. That thing is beautiful, guys.
Oh, look at this.
Wow. Chase Elliott, 2019 Give a Hoot. Yeah, it's the Hooters Give a Hoot. I didn't know a Hooter can give a hoot. I didn't know. This is the Hooters Give a Hoot. That sounds funny. Chevrolet Camaro, essentially a Hooters paint scheme just with the pink ribbon. I think it's awesome. You know, if you go back to like 2012, 2011, 2013, around there, every like October at Charlotte, they will run all like pink race cars and stuff. They don't do it anymore, and I think that's a shame. I think seeing like the pink breast cancer awareness cars was really freaking cool. I do miss it. Notice it does have the breast cancer ribbon right there on the name right there where it says Hooters. That's really cool. That's freaking awesome, man. I'm so stoked to review this. Wow, man. Let's just keep it going, guys. I hope you're all having a great time out there. Let's just keep it going, man. Let's just keep it going. Ooh, look at this. We're going double on the Chase Elliott. Wow, man. Check this out. Napa air filters joint right here, man. Yay. So this is a playoff car, just like the Give a Hoot joint. So both of those are playoff cars, which, you know, for better or worse. Really cool paint scheme here. This is pretty much an inverted kind of version of the Napa car. But let me tell you, man, I would not be opposed. Wouldn't be opposed to painting the splitter and spoiler on this for a stop motion or a diecast series. I'm just saying, this would make one banging alternate paint scheme. But wow, man, that is going to be a super fun review. Reminds me of that the Clint Boyer Napa car from what is it, 2014 or something like that, 2013, I forget. But he ran one at Bristol, I believe, and it said Napa filters, and it was in the 15 car. Man, I got so much Michael Waltrip nostalgia seeing that. Here we go, guys. First 2020 diecast, the first new diecast of the era, the decade. Here we go right now, live on Diecast Buffet. Oh, look at this. Wow, man. So here is the new 2020 box. Whoa. Let's compare this real quick. Let me grab the other Harvick joint and let's compare this. So you can clearly see the Busch light. Very different. So you kind of have more of like a, I wouldn't say comical, but it's kind of like a retro kind of like limited edition adult collectible logo here. I think they had something similar to that on the old Winter Circle cars, that font. I remember it somewhere. There's no red Kevin Harvick's, just whites. Instead of it kind of having like a gradient, kind of like a carbon fiber look, it's kind of like a ribbon. Wow. So, I mean, you can kind of compare it. Ooh, I like the top of the box, so I like that a lot. That looks good. I'm just saying that kind of like brushed metal look. That looks really good on the top. The red just pops, baby. Wow. Let's take a look at the other end. And this to me looks weird though. I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm looking at a barn.
I feel like I'm looking at a barn here. I mean, like, what is this? Am I in Amish country? Is this a barn? I mean, I don't know what I'm looking at, but I feel like I'm looking at a horse stable or something.
I mean, what the heck? I don't agree with the box design on the back end of it. But I gotta say though, my first impressions of the box, I gotta say, I like last year's better. I gotta be honest. I gotta say, I think I wish they had more color. Like, why can't they put like red or something on the box? It's a Lino Racing, like literally, like Lino Racing's logo is freaking red. Why not make some red? I don't know, like why not make like the checkers right here instead of it being light gray? Why not make it red? Why not add like a red ribbon, red lettering? You know, it's a Lino Racing product. I don't see a problem with them adding a little contrast to it, but this car right here, folks, will be reviewed literally tomorrow. So tune in 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday on Diecast Buffet for this review. Oh, I forgot to show this. You can see the little merchandise tag there. Well, that is the same as well. But yeah, really interesting box design. I'll be honest with you, I liked last year's better, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get a nice recap of today's haul. Alright folks, so we got some awesome diecast here, but I got one little diecast I picked up the other day. So, you know your boy likes COT diecast, right? You know I can't help it. Well, I picked this diecast up the other day. It is Dale Jr.'s 2008. I believe this is this Coke 600 car, I think. I think this is the Coke 600 joint, but it's the patriotic car from 08. I have the 09. This is just pretty much all digital camo. This will be a review I'll do later down the road, but yeah, I just wanted to show that real quick. Back to the new releases here. So all these diecasts literally just got released like a week ago. You know, Plan B sales, I'll be honest, they kind of made the announcement that they had these in stock a little early. They did ship it a little late. Plan B sales, you know, sometimes they're a little fast on shipping, sometimes they're not. That's just part of business and logistics. But hey, we got the diecast in. I'm so excited. Great deal on all these cars. But this is what the review schedule is going to be. So Sunday, tomorrow, all these will be at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, by the way. Sunday, we'll be reviewing the Kevin Harvick first 2020 diecast of 2020. We'll be reviewing that joint. And then Monday, we're going to be reviewing the Hooters Give a Hoop. That's going to be a fun diecast to review. And then Tuesday, it's Bad Brad Keselowski's Darlington Throwback. Wednesday, we're going to bounce back with another Chase Elliott joint. And then Thursday, Kevin Harvick, Busch Big Buck Hunter, technically a Darlington race car as well. That would be on Thursday. So, right here, guys. So, we got 5 new diecasts to review. I mean, content for days. For days. And if you're new around here, I appreciate you tuning in. Make sure to go hit that subscribe button down below. We're reviewing diecast every day for like the next
2 weeks.
I've just been cranking out reviews for y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying them. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, guys. Like I said, all these diecasts will be reviewed on the channel, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're not going to want to miss it, guys. It's going to be really fun. Once again, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. Really helps out the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you're having a great one, guys. Hope you're having a great one. Drink some coffee. You know, yeah, watch some NASCAR racing. Diecast Buffet. Signing off.